Hey everyone, so I have been wanting to do YouTube for a while now and kind of show off everything that I've done, but I just haven't really had the chance. And most recently, or I wouldn't say I didn't have the chance, I kind of just didn't have the drive, but most recently I've started making my videos, and this is an idea I had a while ago. So this tank, before it looked like this, had a whole moss wall that was still kind of the same look. Here it still uses all of the same stuff, but since then I've actually put expanding foam there, and I've also kind of packed in some soil packets in amongst here as well. You'll see that in the video on how it worked really well. Pretty soon I'm going to be planting all of this with moss so that it's still a moss wall, but this is just going to be going over the first iteration that I did, and I recommend anyone to try it like I did in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into that part now. So let's get into this. This is the 10-gallon that I had in the corner there next to the 40-gallon tank, and I had a lot of success with this tank. This is going to be a full living moss wall that worked for me for a long time. All I really had to do to upkeep it was mist it every day and keep the moss healthy and happy, and just having it like that, I kept this tank up for around a year. But this is just how I got into it. So these are styrofoams that I cut to size and glued to the back of my wall there, and then I would put this mesh on the back side of each side of the foam, and I would also silicone some pieces of wood, even rock, these little bags, all to the back of the moss wall base. And here's how it was looking after all of that. We just needed something so that the moss could stick to and hold on and look good for a long time. So this is me actually putting the moss on the back of the wall, and here is what it looked like when it was finished. I think this looked amazing. The moss was growing so well for so long, it even started growing on my wall, but recently I changed that because it was just a little bit of upkeep. But if you're willing to put in the work, this is what the tank is going to look like. It looks really good. I did the same thing for the other side, very simple. Glued that piece on the back too, and then I just got into some of the internals here. I have this little deli cup that I put the pump into to make a waterfall feature, and then I also put the filter behind there, and this worked really well. So with all that said, this is just the kind of final pictures of the tank, and it went amazing. I recommend anyone to try it like I did here because it worked for so long. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Here in the last clip here, I just kind of wanted to go over the tank and show it a little bit more, but yeah, it's looking really good now. This tank only has dwarf frogs and some shrimp in it at the moment, but I'm planning on getting some more once the tank's actually finished, and I'll have to make a video on that when I actually get the whole moss wall created, because this is just kind of unfinished. I really like how it's looking, as it even has a little vine of pothos growing out, but I do want to bring it back to the moss wall that I used to have that worked for me for so long. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to comment. Feel free to ask any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.